Hello everybody, welcome to the shop. Come on in and sit down. You want a haircut today? I'm gonna make you look like Sinatra. You guys are crazy. I don't even know why I have them scissors in my hand. I'm gonna make you look like a Sinatra. Get it, guys. I got a new little project I'm doing. You know, I got that airworld Cougar. Okay, and the stabs are the worst part of that whole airplane. They're delaminating real bad. And I've heard some stories about these live hinges. I know a guy, he was telling me on his maiden flight, these left the airplane. You know, and I thought these were Kevlar hinges. Guys, I folded it up like that and just ran it X-Acto through there like it was 3/4 ounce cloth. I am not kidding. There is no Kevlar in this hinge. And that's why they've been blowing off. Because it just came off. God, it was so easy. It just pretty much just, and Kevlar ain't like that. So this hinge is not Kevlar, and I'm glad I did it. But also, see, I don't know if you guys can see, it's delaminating real bad. I checked into some new ones, and my goodness, to get these over here from Germany is like $500. So I thought to myself, we need to just build a set. Now the elevator part ain't delaminating too bad. In a couple of places are fixable. But I think I'm going to do with these, I'm going to try and save these and just cut this off straight, put a piece of balsa on there, round it, and use regular pin style hinges. And I'm going to try and save these. That'll save a whole lot of work. But for my stabs, what I did, guys, is I cut these up. See, these were delaminating real bad. It just wasn't worth fixing. I don't know why, but the stabs did real bad. So what I want to do is build some wood ones, alright? So this is what I did. I cut these in strips. I was going to make some out of foam yesterday and cut them with my hot wire, but I didn't have no foam and I had plenty of wood, so I thought, man, I'm just going to be better and make them out of wood. Okay, I got these cut. These are mine. Pins that'll go in through the fuselage, you know. And they fit just perfectly. See, that's where I'm going to stop it, then the balsa cap, and take my plane and plane it. Got them cut to the right length on the bottom. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to make you look like a Sinatra. Oh, I kill myself sometimes. You have to admit that was funny. Okay, guys, now I got to put my... I'll show you my first attempt. This was last night. Okay, I thought, well, I'm just going to glue these things together. Guys, and that was tougher than you think. So I got to make a jig, you know, and I got to be able to put these together dry and then glue them together. It's the only way to get them straight. And so this first attempt, we're going to scrap it. I need to save this though. That first attempt was a joke. Well, you know, I was just trying to get some ideas flowing in the old noggin. Alright, now, what I did is I took that same 1/8" light fly and I glued a piece of 1/4" balsa on there. And that holds it nice and straight. You see that piece was also bent. I was gonna have to try and glue all these in there and keep it straight. No, these are straight. Okay, glue them together on a flat table and that makes them straight. Okay, so now I got to figure out my angle to put these in. Right, okay, this is what I came up with. I took an old hacksaw blade, cut it with my metal cutters, got them 3 thick, and epoxied them together. Okay, that's 3 hacksaw blades. Okay, now I'm gonna hold this like this. That's gonna go just like so. Just like so, Joe. And this is just totally from scratch, just winging it, man. And hold it right there and get my angle. But I want to get that airworld thing built, and $500 for a set of stabs I do not have. Plus it'd take a long time to get them. Okay, now we got to kind of be careful with this one. And then after they're all glued together, I'll cut that little nub off. That little nub at the end. Okay. Might not have went far enough in. Scared that's gonna break. Let's beef it up with a little bit of CA. I'll beef it up a little bit. We've got a little bit of glue built up on it too. Oh, look at that. Bam, now. Take the angle. And ain't even close. Yeah, it's kind of close. And then I'll just glue it. Bam! Be a perfect angle. Oh, it's the 1/4 inch bar on. Now glue that right there. Bam. Right. Okay, now make a mark there. Now I plan on, I don't want to break that false wood out. I plan on using these same tubes. After I get these things built, you know, these cardboard tubes that fit in these rods. And after I get them framed, I'll cut them out to where I know I ain't gonna need these no more. Now, but to be able to use these, I've got to squeeze this first one in a little bit. And it's just the spacing. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. I'm still making parts for the A4 guys. I just had a hankering to do something different for a day. Okay, now this is the second one. It's gonna go right there. Look at that. I'm going to be able to dry fit all this together. Now, I need kind of a jig to hold them straight while I glue them. And I'm just going to use sticks. Bigger stick on this end, smaller stick on this end. And hold them like so. Get them all jigged up, glue them, then glue them together. What do you think, guys? Or you want me to make you look like a Sinatra? That was funny. Oh, I kill myself sometimes. Okay. Now, time to get shirts. We gotta get shirts. We got airplanes built, dang it. Okay, now to get the length right, I'm going to go right there. See at the end of my bulkhead. And I got a mark on this one where I'm going to use these tips too, guys. I'm just going to glue these tips on my new stabs. And these things are heavy too. Mine's going to come out a lot lighter. And no delamination. That just looks terrible. And there just ain't no way to fix it. Make it look good. But I'm going to put these rivets back in it and everything. It's going to look like a regular. You'll never know I changed it by the looks. Okay. I got to go. From right there, put me a mark right there. Like so. Then I can take this one. Like so. With my pencil mark on the outside, so the end of the bulkhead will be the same length of place that pencil is. Whoop. I watch them feet. I'm only going to work till 8 o'clock tonight. Them big brothers on. Is that right, Todd? Well, this is working pretty good right here. So it's going to allow me to jig this whole thing up dry and make sure it gets glued together straight. We don't want no warped stabs. But you just gotta build a jig, man, for everything. You want it straight, you gotta jig it. That's all there is to it. If it takes a little bit of trial and error to get your jig right, hey, so be it. Just like I was doing last night, trying to glue that thing together, and it wasn't working out. I'm just bam. Well, this ain't gonna fit because of the 1/4 inch, but we can check the angle. Look at that, baby. Oh, that's just beautiful, guys. Look at that. Oh, it fits in there. I'll glue it. Put that in place. And then, bam, that's just perfect. That's just beautiful. You guys notice? Dropped another 10. Look at that. My skinny legs are so skinny, my pants fall to the floor, my arms are all skinny, but I still got this belly. It's alright. It's coming off. Lost another 10. I was jumping up and down this morning, going wee-hoo and stuff like that. You guys have never lost any weight, never had to jump on the scales. But you know, guys, it really ain't been that bad. All I had to do is quit eating. Pretty much. Make a couple sacrifices. We still have a potato, a couple days, you know, baked potato a couple days a week. Sneak that cheeseburger in there, but basically it's the amount you eat. That's my thing. I'm a good cook, man, and it's tough. But it ain't been that bad. But anyway, that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm gonna get these jigged up. Get everything cut. The second one to be easier. Well, I just gotta mark where they go and do the same angle. And I got to do the front. See, the fronts are longer. And get them jigged up, glue them together. I'm going to put these sticks. These are not balsa. These are basswood. I'm going to use these for stringers. They'll be strong, man. You know, I'll just cut slots in there with my vibrating cutter after I get the front and the back glued. And put 2 stringers on the top, 2 stringers on the bottom, sheet them, glass them. I got me a new set of staffs. And there's only one panel line I got to worry about. These are panels, you know, raised panels. But it worked good on the wings where the rings were being repaired. And I'll show you how I do that. And I'm gonna roll on. I'll make you another video after Big Brother, and I'll have these jigged up. So we'll see you back in the shop. And if you want a haircut, just let me know. I'll make you look like a Sinatra.